Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing here? Back again with another football video here. So here's going to be my preview for the Poland and the Sweden game in the final of the World Cup qualifier playoff to see who's going to be able to go to Qatar with that win. So anyways, let's get into this video, shall we? So you look at both Sweden and Poland. Sweden, on one hand, they are still proving to be a very effective side. I mean, the way how they played against Czech Republic, I think they played better than they did. But the Sweden-Czech Republic game was one heck of a game, but Sweden at the end, they were able to find that game winner, in extra time. And Sweden, man, they are right now going into the final right now. And Poland, they advanced on a walkover because the match between Poland and Russia that was supposed to take place ended up getting called off. So Poland advances on a walkover, but it's going to be a very big test for Poland's football team, just because last time Poland and Sweden played, it was at Euro 2020, in which, Sweden, they built a 2-0 lead over Poland, but then, of course, Lewandowski put on a masterclass in the second half, and he almost scored a hat-trick, but unfortunately, that was not enough, and, Sweden, despite Lewandowski's heroics, ended up winning that game 3-2. So overall, man, I think that going into this game for Poland, in order for them to even try and maybe get a win over Sweden, they're going to have to play way better defensively. Okay, let's get one thing straight. They're going to have to play way better defensively, because obviously last time Poland and Sweden played, I think the biggest reason why Poland lost that game was because of just their poor defensive play, just letting Sweden hit them on the counterattack way too many times, and that's how Poland ended up losing the game to Sweden. So overall, the things to watch out for in this game, I feel like, is going to be for Sweden to see how, if they are going to be counter-attacking Poland again, because obviously that's been Sweden's biggest strength in that game, is them just being able to hit their opponents on the counter, especially, with Forsberg, with Kulusevski. And I think that's basically what makes Sweden such a very interesting and a very deadly team to play against, is that Sweden can hit you on the counterattack, along the lines of Forsberg, Kulusevski, and Alexander Isak as well. Then, Sweden, they got themselves a really solid counterattack that's capable of doing a lot of damage. So overall, it's going to be one of those games where, obviously, for Poland, in order for them to try and get a win, they're going to have to hope that Lewandowski can have a big game, and that, Lewandowski, he can find a way how to score, at least 2 goals, because that's the way how I see Poland getting a win here over Sweden, is if Lewandowski just puts on his masterclass performance like how he always does. But obviously, it's going to be a tough game, because Sweden, man, they got a team. They're not just a team that relies on one player. They are a team that, has really good players too, besides Kulusevski, Forsberg, and Isak. They also have another rising star in Alenga, and Alenga could be a great part of Sweden's future. But I just hope it's going to be a great game between both sides, man. My final prediction for the game is, I'm going to say 3-2 for Poland. I think it's going to be one of those games where Lewandowski is going to be more motivated than ever to, perform better. But obviously, it's going to be a tough game against Sweden, because the question is, will Poland be able to open up Sweden's back four and, deliver the ball to Lewandowski? But we also have to learn to play as a team. We can't just depend on Lewandowski to do everything. So obviously, I'm just hoping that Poland doesn't just, play one-dimensional, meaning that they're just trying to hope that they can find Lewandowski in space, because that's probably not going to work against Sweden realistically, because I can imagine that Sweden's probably going to be expecting Poland to, play the ball to Lewandowski and try, find him in space. But I think that we're going to have to learn to play together as a team, especially in midfield and defense. That's the way how I think we can win against Sweden, is if we play as a team. So overall, man, nothing much else to say about this game. So let me know what is your prediction for this game in the comment section below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe,